Nigerians, Africans, the universe, if your hands are not too busy, let's make welcome our family on today's show, the Alayande, ably represented by Mr. Alayande himself and his beautiful daughter, Folakemi. Did I get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Folakemi Alayande. You're daddy's girl, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir, for gracing this show with your presence.
It's my pleasure. The Pioneers Team Show. You guys are doing wonderful.
Thank you.
We are following, and you guys are doing well. The
Thank you,
impact
sir.
is massive.
Thank you, sir.
And we're following through, and
Thank
we
you,
hope
sir.
that
Thank you.
we continue to give the best. For the
Yes, we will. And Folakemi, how do you feel being on the show today?
I feel excited, and it is a great opportunity to be on TV on a show.
And of course, the STEM activities or that you're about to start doing, how do you feel about that?
I feel a little bit nervous
A little bit.
and a little bit excited.
The first task on the Pioneer STEM show today for the Alayo days is actually test her typing speed. How well does she know her keyboard? Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And so if you are from the Alayande family, this is a very proud moment for you. Our first task for today, as we like to do always, is the speed typing test. Okay? So how fast can you type, viewers at home? How well do you know your keyboard? It is very important in this digital age that you have good grasp of the keys on your keyboard. And if you even want to even venture into programming, software development and the rest, it's a no-brainer. You need to master almost all keys on your keyboard. All right? So are you ready for our speed typing test?
Yes, ma'am.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think you can type?
I think 7 over 10.
7 over 10, that's a pass mark. And I'm sure we'll see a pass mark even with the test. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Your time starts now. Done. Good. You found it. Time is up. Well done. I hope you're fine, you're glad, and you're happy with yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
This is actually one of the highest we've seen on the show, yes. So viewers at home, I hope you typed along, by the way. So let's give out your scores, right? And so she has 93 correct words, fixed only 3 words, some typos, and her word per minute is, guess, 18 words per minute. It is incredible. Give me 5. And thank you, Daddy, for encouraging. I'm sure she has all these gadgets at home that helps her. Well done. Are you ready for the next task?
Yes,
ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, viewers at home, we'll return right after this short break. Stay with us and learn. And the second task is a coding activity, but this time not with blocks, not with text. It's with colors. And so different color codes for different tasks. And so Folakemi will be engaging with these color codes and bots. Are you ready? If you're ready, we are ready. I love this one. She wants to utilize the blue first. You see now, these are smart moves. not to shape outside the box. I said it. Oh, good. So we have all the AC now. Okay, so do you think she's correct? Do you think you're correct? Well, I think you are correct. So let's test it out. So hold the board. So press it on and put it on the first line. Perfect. Okay, that's the back. It moves. Yeah, that's the front now. Okay, so it's both line following. Fast, yay! That's a blue, black, blue. Turbo, whoosh, that's a lot of turbo. So once it's done turbo, okay, so let's do nitro boost. Nitro boost, whoosh. Turbo is the same thing with turbo. Let's look at the snail does movement. Does it? Well done. Good shading. Well done. Okay, let's look at the slow movement for you. Really slow, like but is the snail dose is actually slower than that other command. Perfect. Okay, and then put it on cruise. I'm not sure that cruise worked though. Put it on pause. Let's see. Okay, pause for 3 seconds. There are various reasons why the car wants to pause. Right, so let's move on to the tornado movement. Red, green, red, green. Oh my God, what a tornado! Yeah, that's the tornado movement. And you can switch that off. Good, well done. And then put it on the spin. Almost very similar to the tornado movement. Yeah, it just spins. Yes, it's just that it's slower. Well done. Okay, in case if there's a bad road, zigzaggy, zigzaggy. Well done. So have you seen how with simple instructions like colors, you can actually program a bot? These things are so easy. So viewers at home, this is what we do on the Pioneer STEM Show, exposing you to these activities in STEM. When we return, they will take the next activity. But today, you have not seen it all, Folakemi. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Stay with us and learn. And so a car is coming from Alayande Street and going into Balogun Street. But somewhere on Alayande Street, it experiences a bad road, which makes it move in a zigzaggy form. All right? And then when it gets into Balogun Street, finally, it makes a U-turn back to Alayande Street. And before it gets to the end of Alayande Street, again, it makes a back walk movement. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready for the task?
Yes, ma'am.
So your task is to impute the right color code. Well done. That was really good. Well done. Thank you, Daddy, for helping out. So please sit. Okay, so you've done a pretty good job. I hope you understand the brief, right?
Yes.
And you're sure you've imputed the right color code.
Yes.
So what are we expecting? Tell us, please.
So we're expecting the robot to... There's a bad road on Alayande Street.
Okay.
And so it's meant to form a zigzag.
Yeah, and there's a zigzag color code that
And
you've
there's a
rightly imputed.
Yes.
All right.
And then when it gets to Balogun Street,
All right.
it does a U-turn
Okay, back into...
Alayande Street. And then the color code for zigzag, the opposite
is
is
the
color
opposite
code for backwalk.
for backwalk. So we're expecting a backwalk before it gets to the end of...
Alayande Street.
Perfect. Okay, so let's test it out. Are you ready?
Yes.
That's Ore Road. Maybe before. Don't know now. I'll fix that to Bumpy. Yeah. Okay, so we're expecting a U-turn here. Help it one more. God bless you. All right, so when it's going, yes, so the once it gets stuck.
The backwalk now.
Yes, we're expecting a backward movement there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm done with my trip. Well done. And the final task for today is with a self-driving car, and we're going to be using a programming language called Python to make simple movement with our self-driving car. Are you ready for the last task for today?
Yes, ma'am.
And the last task is with a self-driving car, as we had said earlier, and it's coming from your street, Alayande Street. So the journey is our self-driving car that's coming from Alayande Street needs to turn left into Okun Street. Okay, and move forward a little bit. Okay, so you're going to write your lines of code. So in here are the codes that you need. You are going to fish it out. You're going to find it out, the right codes for this task. First of all, it is important to note that you need to import this robot library. So you write the library import in the first row, and in the second row, you put all your movement commands. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Your first time ever writing text-based codes, right? Yes. Yay! We are so glad. All right, so start now. Daddy, please help out. So remember, is the library import time now? Oh, that's a normal bracket, the 9. Shift and 9. Perfect. Okay. And so you go into the second row and then type in the movement codes. First of all, what's the task? Remind us. Is to what? What's the task?
Controls me from Alayande Street to Okon Street.
Okay, so first of all, it needs to move
forward.
And then?
Turn left.
Okay.
And then move forward.
A little bit into Okon Street. All right, so write your codes. Yes, we are moving forward. We are moving forward with codes. It feels so strange, you know, even when we started learning and coding that underscore is part of it's part of a sentence.
Yeah.
It's never like that even in normal essay writing. But with codes you can use any special key. Yes. Different special keys stand for different things. Are you done?
Yes.
Viewers at home, as you can see, Folakemi Alayande has written her codes, imported her libraries, and written those simple codes, movement codes, to move our self-driving car from Alayande Street into Okon Street. Do you think she's right? And with the help of Daddy, by the way. So thank you, Daddy. Folakemi, are you right? Yes, you've written the proper codes, as you have seen. Okay, so let's go ahead and run our code. Okay, so run the first one, which is the library importation. Okay, hold on. So this has imported all Zumi's library, all the self-driving cars library. Okay, so the next one, so click into the second row. Hold on. Are you ready to see it in action? Okay, so let's move forward, turn left, and move forward. So run your code there. Go to the run. Forward, left, and forward. You want to see that again? Exactly. So even future self-driving cars will be written with codes, as you have seen now. And so viewers at home, when we return, we will get up close and personal with the Alayandes. Wow. Welcome back to the Pioneer STEM Show. And so let's get to meet the Alayandes. Thank you so much again for coming on the show and participating. That's the spirit, girl. And thank you so much, Daddy. No, we do high five here on the show. Okay. Perfect. How are you doing, sir? I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. What was the closest tech activity you ever did when you were her age?
I mean, no, to be honest, we see some of these things from afar because I'm a literature student.
Oh.
And all my life I've been, in that field, writing. Okay. Now I moved to media and all that. So, awesome. So we see this and we know that the world is moving and gravitating towards the tech space. So if one is to become somebody in life now, you need to begin to apply technology.
Leverage on technology.
Artificial intelligence is here. Yeah. And we must embrace it.
Absolutely. So you know what STEM stands for, right?
Yes.
What's STEM?
Science, technology, engineering, mathematics.
Absolutely. If you didn't hear her, STEM is an acronym for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And tell me, what kind of science or tech or engineering, maths, and very practical activities have you done in the past, or are you learning to do?
We had science day in my school.
Wow.
And then my classmate, a mini washer,
A mini washer.
Yes, a small washing machine.
Whoa, that is very advanced. And so let me ask you, what are the components, the materials, would I say?
We have
Batteries.
battery covers,
Wow.
rotors,
Rotors.
lead,
Yeah.
soldering iron,
Whoa.
glue gun.
Glue guns.
Yes, we have carton.
Okay, so that was a chassis. That was what you used to build the
Yes.
washer. And then you all put this together as a team.
Yeah.
I know sometimes you don't have it all figured out, but if I were to ask you, what are the top 3 professions that you fancy?
I want to be a pediatrician,
Pediatrician, 1.
an actress,
Actress.
and
Nollywood, here we come. Nollywood, here we come. Hollywood, here we come.
and I'm also interested in music.
And music, perfect. So you can play some little keys, right? You can play good music, by the way.
No, I want to be a musician.
Oh, okay, so you want to sing. So
Yes,
okay,
but
so
I'm not that
sometimes-
good at singing. I'm
But you want to learn.
rapping.
Oh my God. You want to rap? That's good. Daddy?
Yeah, she keeps saying it. and I
Oh,
keep saying,
wow.
okay, so what you need to
That's
do?
a passion, though.
Yeah.
So it's something you can always do at your leisure.
Yeah.
Thank you. We are super honored to have you. And your super duper intelligent daughter, Folakemi.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Viewers at home, when we return, keep it locked down.